There are moments in life when your heart whispers what your tongue can't say, moments when the world feels silent, but your soul is screaming inside. And in those exact moments, if you raise your hands to Allah, He listens, not sometimes, always. Today, let me take you on a journey through the most sacred, powerful, and emotionally raw moments when your dua, your call to Allah, is never ignored. This isn't just theory. These are real moments, backed by the Quran, Sunnah, and the living stories of the prophets and righteous. There's a time each night when the world sleeps, when your phone is quiet, the lights are off, and the only one awake is you. It's the last third of the night, and Allah descends to the lowest heaven. As the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said in an authentic hadith, "Is there anyone calling upon me so that I may answer him? Is there anyone asking for me so I may give him?" Sahih Bukhari and Muslim. Think about that. Your Lord, the creator of all things, is asking you, are you awake? Are you calling me? If your heart is heavy, if your tears won't stop, wake up in that final third of the night. No need for fancy words. Just speak, whisper, cry. He's listening. What's the closest you can be to Allah? Not when you're standing, not while you're walking, but when you're in sujood, when your forehead is pressed to the ground in humility. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "The closest a servant comes to his Lord is when he is prostrating, so increase in dua." Sahih Muslim. Have you ever made dua while your face was buried in the carpet and your voice trembled in sujood? If not, try it tonight. Empty your heart there, because that moment pierces the skies. So many of us hear the azan and rush to the prayer, but few know that between the azan and iqama lies a sacred moment. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Dua made between the azan and iqama is not rejected." Tirmidhi. Even if you're just sitting in the masjid, even if you're waiting for your sibling to finish wudu, use that moment. Say, "Ya Allah, forgive me. Ya Allah, fix my heart. Ya Allah, open my rizq." Allah is waiting. There are moments in your life when you don't even have the strength to raise your hands, but your pain itself becomes a dua. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said there are three whose dua is never rejected: the oppressed, the traveler, and the parent for their child. Tirmidhi. If you're traveling and feeling lonely, call upon Allah. If you've been wronged, mistreated, cry to Allah. And if you're a parent, your dua for your children has a power you can't even imagine. Let me tell you a story of a man named Uwais al-Qarni. He lived at the time of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, but he never met him. Why? Because his mother was sick, and he chose to stay and care for her. Instead of traveling to meet the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told his companions, "If you ever meet Uwais, ask him to make dua for you, for his dua is always answered." Sahih Muslim. He wasn't famous. He wasn't rich. He didn't lead armies. But because he served his mother with full sincerity, his dua became powerful. Never underestimate the reward of serving your parents. Do you think Allah only listens to the happy, smiling servant? No. Some of the most powerful duas in the Quran were made in the depths of sorrow. Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam, after losing Yusuf, cried for years and said, "I only complain of my sorrow and grief to Allah." Surah Yusuf 12 verse 86. Prophet Ayub alayhi salam, covered in disease and abandoned, whispered, "Harm has touched me, and you are the most merciful." Surah Al-Anbiya 21 verse 83. Prophet Yunus alayhi salam, in the belly of the whale, suffocating in darkness, cried, "There is no God but you. Glory be to you. I was among the wrongdoers." Surah Al-Anbiya 21 verse 87. And what did Allah do? So we responded to him and saved him from distress. Surah Al-Anbiya 21 verse 88. If he answered them, alone, bleeding, broken, he will answer you. This is the hardest part, isn't it? You cry, you beg, you wait. But silence. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "A servant's dua is always answered in one of three ways. He is given what he asked for, or something better is given, or a calamity is removed as long as he doesn't give up." Ahmad. Sometimes the answer is delayed because something better is on the way. Sometimes it's stored for you in the hereafter. Sometimes Allah is building your strength because what you asked for requires a stronger heart. Don't stop making dua. So many people ask, what's the most powerful dua? And here's the secret. It's not in the words. It's in the heart behind the words. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught a dua using Allah's greatest name, the one that, if used, never leads to rejection. Allahumma inni azaluka biyani. Ashhadu anaka anta Allah. La ilaha illa anta al-ahad. Az-samad. Alladhi lam yalid wa lam yulad. Wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. O Allah, I ask you because I bear witness that you are Allah. There is no God but you, the one, the eternal, the absolute, who begets not, nor was he begotten, and there is none like unto him. Say this with your heart. Say it with certainty. And watch the doors open. Some days, you'll feel unheard. You'll feel invisible. You'll wonder if your dua is just floating away into the sky. But remember, every dua is recorded. Every tear is seen. And your Lord is Ar-Rahman, the most merciful, the one who never forgets you. So don't stop. Raise your hands. Let your soul speak. Because your moment might be now. May Allah accept your duas, grant you peace, and make your heart firm in every test. Don't forget to like, share, and comment your favorite part below. You never know who needs to hear this today.